What's going on, guys? Monday MLB. I'm going to go over every single game on the Monday MLB slate in today's video. But first, I might show you something extremely shocking. Another winning day. I mean, it's like having a money printing machine at this point in time, guys. We've had 4 days in August. We've won all 4 days. You see the text on the screen that went out to clients. Not a record-setting winning day. 2-2, gained just a couple of bucks, but we add it to the tally. We keep winning. We stay disciplined. Bankroll management, correct unit sizes on these wagers, guys, and the money just continues to pile up. 12 winning days in the last 15 days. Are you serious? 85 and 56 in the last 42 days. You got a short-term sample size. You got a medium-term sample size, season to date in profit, the entire year 2024 in profit, June, July, profitable months. I don't know what to tell you guys. Get on the daily text list. It's so easy. You just get on the list. I hit you with a text message every single day. You get the plays, you get the odds, and you get how many units should go on those plays. It's just super simple, and I just don't know how you guys can be passing this up at this point in time. Head over to the website, danspicks.net. Super affordable. I don't price gouge. I don't charge the industry average $400 or $500 a month for this type of a winning percentage. $89. A whole month of this type of winning. $89. And guess what? This week, we have a full slate of NFL preseason. With every passing day, we get closer to the real kickoff of college football and NFL for real. The money is just going to become a mountain. I don't know how you can possibly not be part of the team. It's going to be a record-setting year. It's going to be fantastic. It's been fantastic. I'm having fun. I just feel like a robot at this point in time. There shouldn't even be emotion involved. Some people get super excited because maybe they're betting a little bit too much money, and you're like, oh my gosh, I really hope this wins, or you're parlaying because you want a little bit of an extra payout. You should just feel bored, man. This should be boring. You should be able to just look at Monday's baseball games, know what's going to go down for the most part, be responsible with the unit size, with the wagers you place, and like a sports betting robot, count your winnings at the end of the day. Get on the list, guys. I mean, it's just so simple. Do you want a text that hits your phone every single day with the plays, the odds, and how many units should go on that? If you think you can copy a text message, if you think you can simply get a text message and copy the picks and stick with me long-term, there's going to be a bunch of money in your pocket. It's that simple. Link to my website in the description. We're going to go for win number 13 in 16 days. Pretty historical stuff going on right now. Dan's Rants team. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. That's SoBet Link, always in the description as well. We're 6-3 in the last 9 days on SoBet. 65, 41, and 1 is my record in the last 111 days on the SoBet platform. One pick a day for me on SoBet, not the full card. The full card's my website, danspicks.net. But the SoBet access, man, that's super affordable. It's right around $10 a month. It varies a little bit time to time, depending on when you're signing up. Right now, I do think it's available at $9.95. It's under $10 a month, guys. So you can get a whole month of a daily best bet and access to that entire SoBet platform with that SoBet link in the description, if that's of interest. But let's dig into these games, man. Been absolutely on fire with the free picks. In fact, someone left a comment. They tracked me one of the days over the weekend. I believe on Saturday there was 14 games, and I went 11-3 with these free picks. So I'm going to keep it going. I'm trying to do you guys a solid. I try to show up as much as I can. Are there going to be a couple days where I miss a video? Yeah, I have stuff going on in my life. But to the best of my ability, guys, I'm going to try to show up each and every day, whether it's NFL, college football, or baseball, regardless of the sport, and try to get you as many free plays, as much advice, as much information as I can possibly give you with what time I have. So if you appreciate that, guys, definitely hit the subscribe button. Drop a like on today's video. In fact, how about this? You get, I don't know, 300 likes. I mean, guys, you've been killing the likes lately. If you guys can get 300 likes on today's video, I'll drop one of the premium plays in the comments section below. Let's get into the games, guys. It's not a huge slate for Monday, but it's decent matchups. We start things off with the Mets and the Cardinals. Palante is going here for the Cards. Manet is going for the Mets. I don't know, man. Palante's been serviceable. Not great, but serviceable. Cardinals at home here. Do we take a shot with them? I think that's the way I'd look. Cardinals plus 100 money line. Probably the way I'd play that one. Don't love it. Reds, Marlins, I mean, these are just bum teams. I mean, it's just hard to even make a prediction on something like this. Martinez here. Munoz going. Pretty bad pitching. I don't love the Reds on the road. Under 8.5. I mean, is this just like a 3-2, 3-1, 4-2 type game? Just kind of a grungy, low energy game. Sometimes, guys, when you're betting on baseball, it might take having a high-end opponent that gets media coverage and attention and blah, 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 sometimes that's a spark for a bad baseball team to kind of have a little pep in their step and give a little effort and be mentally engaged. Like if the Chicago White Sox right now, the worst team in baseball, let's say they traveled to Yankee Stadium on like a Friday night, or, maybe it was Sunday night baseball. It was prime time. You're playing the Yankees or something. Those are the type of games where all of a sudden they might be a little jazzed up. They might hit the ball a little better, try a little bit harder. Reds, Marlins on a Monday. I mean, this could just be an absolute snooze fest. I'd probably look at the under, but again, the starting pitching is not great in this game, so beware. Diamondbacks, Guardians. Here's a good game. Zach Allen on the road here. We got Allen going for the Guardians. Don't get those mixed up here. I like Allen. He's just not been his best this year. Should Arizona be minus 126 on the road against Cleveland? I don't think so. I feel like we got to go with the Guardians here. Guardians have an advantage with the bullpen. I mean, if they can get through 5-6 innings and just be within a run or two, they could pull this thing out. I think the value is on the Guardians in this game. I might lean towards the over. However, Gallen definitely has the potential to give us 5-6 strong innings. Maybe look at like a first 5 innings under. Tough game. Will be a great game to watch, though. I would lean Guardians. Giants, Nationals. We got Webb going versus Corbin. The Giants are just going to be bet so heavily because of that no-hitter. I don't know. Corbin's so bad, man. So horrible. But the San Francisco Giants being a minus 200 favorite, I just don't buy it, man. I mean, I know it doesn't make sense to bet on Corbin, to bet against the Giants with the Nationals in this spot, but based on value, plus 170, I feel like you have to take a shot on Washington. Astros, Rangers, I don't know, man. This one's tough. Brown looked terrible in that other start. He's been pretty good, though, over his last 5 or 6. Heaney's been good, too. Rangers getting plus money at home. Seems tempting. I can't do it. I'd probably look at the Astros here. I think Brown can have a pretty good outing. Maybe first 5 innings, Astros, full game, Astros. You could even get a little bit more aggressive and lay the run line with the Astros. Astros minus 1.5 as that comes in at plus 130. A pretty good price. Twins, Cubs, Festa, Hendricks, over. The over. I mean, I feel like the Twins can get 8 runs themselves against Hendricks here. I think the Twins offense will do good here. If you don't want to trust the Cubs offense, that makes sense. Maybe a team total over for the Twins in this game. Boston Red Sox, Royals, Singer on the mound. I mean, he got absolutely shelled when he pitched in Boston. Paxton, don't love him, but I do like the Red Sox as a road underdog. I think that's the way we have to look. Now, the Royals bats at home are excellent. The Red Sox on the road, that's where I like them. But the run total is 9.5. It's pretty high. I don't want to go over a 9.5 with these two teams. I think you take a shot on Boston here. Plus 120 on the money line. White Sox, Athletics. I mean, I told you the Marlins game was a snooze fest. This is pathetic. White Sox and Athletics. Cannon and JP Sears. I feel like this is one where the White Sox win, man. I feel like this is one where the White Sox win. It's a new series, a new team. You're on the road. Cannon has a little bit of potential. I think the White Sox offense can hit up JP Sears a little bit. I'd be looking to play the over in this game as it's just clear as day. As soon as the first 5-6 innings, as soon as the starter comes out of the game for the White Sox, the offense just pours on. Maybe a team total over for the Athletics. Their offense has been okay. Maybe a full game over, both teams at 8 runs. And maybe take a shot at the White Sox here. I know the losing streak, blah, blah, blah. It's worth a shot, man. It's worth a shot here. I think it's a decent game. It's a Monday. It's a new series on the road. Starting pitching, kind of a wash. I don't know. Tough game to predict there. Phillies, Dodgers, an excellent game. I'll be watching it. We got Nola and Glasnow going. The run total is up at 8. That seems a bit high. I'd be looking at the first 5, though. The Phillies could definitely hit up Glasnow, though. Glasnow's overrated. Overrated here. The Phillies cooled off. Is the regression done? Are they still going to kind of continue just kind of chopping, treading water, I don't know. I think they could heat up again here. I think behind Nola on the road, this could be a decent spot for the Phillies. I'd be looking at Philadelphia on the money line at almost plus 120, and I'd be looking over the total of 8. Despite the good pitching, I think we could definitely get some fireworks at the end of the game. That's the way I look in this one, guys. It's Monday. There's some good spots in here. There's some ways to break down these games. I fully intend to have yet another winning day. Hop on the website, grab yourself a package. We got football coming at the end of the week. I believe it starts on Thursday. We got a full slate. All teams play this week. We basically made it to football. I mean, let's be honest. We got full football. Is it preseason? Sure. But we're just a few weeks away. You know, August 31st, we got college football Saturday. We're damn close, man. Buy that monthly package right now. Get involved. Get on this winning streak. Start building your bankroll a little bit. We'll ease our way into football. We will go a little bit on the light side with preseason, but we're still going to be involved. If you guys saw my preseason prediction video for that Bears game, I said the over, I said the Bears. It was 2 for 2. So we're definitely going to have quite a few tickets, quite a few action, quite a bit of action in the preseason. So football's just about here. We pretty much made it. It's gonna be a heck of a ride, man. Can't wait. Catch you guys in the next video.